coming to you from the floor. I told you I wasn't very good at this vlogging thing, but I am really excited because today I found this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous vintage bedspread when I went out thrifting. I'm without speech. I'm so excited. It does have a pretty little fringe on it, and I am going to wash it, but I figured, well, being that it has to be washed, I don't know. This is probably so dumb. I'm sitting on the floor, and by the way, welcome to Vlogmas. I made it to day 2 for me. Day 2. 2 days in a row. 2. Woo. Okay, so today I thought what I would do is to make a garland. I wanted to make the garland for a little tree that I'm going to be putting in my room. And I got this bag of really pretty pearls from Michael's. They look to be, yeah, there's several different sizes in there. And so, sorry about the glare. So I thought I would make the garland out of these. To make it a little snazzier, I thought I have this whole container that I've had for years and years and years and years and years that I've been collecting little chandelier crystals. And I have so many. I have the larger, you can't see this. I'm trying. We have this kind of crystal. I have some of these. These are kind of, can you see that's like got a pink hue to it? And then what other ones do I have? Oh, those are some doorknobs. Well, not, and actually furniture knobs. Then I've got a whole bag of the beautiful, and I think that these are lead crystals. Some of them are faceted. Can you see that? Like this one here. And some of them are just more simple. So I have a bunch of those. I'm not exactly sure which ones. I think I'm just gonna do it as I go. And then these are more the multi-crystal drops, and it just fell apart. That's good. So I think what I'm gonna do is just start stringing. Now, of course, because I'm already nailing Vlogmas, I'm just a master of this. I went out today to get my little tree, and I did a bunch of errands, and I went thrifting, and I came home and got all ready, and I just realized I don't have wire. But ideally, do this with a thin wire that you can get from like a craft store. I also have some like this. These I think are my favorite. I might use mostly these. So I'm going to do this with some vintage, I don't even know what, I think this is like tatting cord. Y'all will probably know more than me, but it seems really strong. So I think that this will work. And so let's begin. This should be fun. I think what I'm going to do, I ideally want to make this about 6 feet long, but what I'm going to do is just keep it on the spool for the end that I'm feeding them onto. That way they won't have as much a chance to slip off, and I'll just keep this end free. And yeah, here we go. Thanks for joining me. Oh, this is super easy. I wanted to share things that are super easy because we're all busy. We're all so busy. And I think in this age of technology, things have not gotten easier. They seem to be even more, that should be enough for now. They seem to be more chaotic and more stressful. So I personally what I end up doing every single Christmas is I am going so much that it's like usually after Christmas is usually the time that I get all inspired to do crafts, because I'm kind of like I'm more relaxed. But this year I wanted to make more of an effort and to try to share things that maybe they give you some ideas of things that you can just sit and make. You could do this like while you're watching TV. You could do this, you know, a little bit at a time. You don't have to do it all at once. And yeah, I thought that this literally has no hole. Can you believe the first bead I pick up doesn't have a hole? Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. That's how things roll with me. Let's see. Okay, this one has a hole. Hooray! Okay, so that's one. Obviously, I'm not going to have you just sit here while I do this. I will speed things up and check back with you in a little bit. So I did a little bit. I ended up using a needle because the little thread on its own was not happening. So far I'm here and I've got a couple of the crystals on there and I'm just stringing them along. There's no pattern, there's no rhyme or reason. I think I'm going to add some little ribbons to this, and I think, yeah, as I go along, I think I'm going to add some ribbons and bows and just keep going. And I will be back because you don't need to watch me do this. This is not that gripping. One thing I will tell you, I got this bag at Michael's. I had a coupon and I got this there. I think it was $19, and then I had a coupon and I think it was either 14. It might have been either $14 or $16. So that's a lot of beads. There's a pound of beads. However, I will tell you that that first bead that didn't have a hole, they're all like that. It's not that they don't have holes. It's that it seems like they made the bead and then either dipped them or sprayed the coating on them. So you have to kind of poke through a lot of them through the coating to get into the hole. So that's just something to note. If you are going to use a little thread to do this, you are going to need a needle because you can't push it through with just a thread. So I just thought I'd tell you that, and I'll be back with the finished product. So here it is all finished, and I just tied some knots on the end. I think I'm gonna actually go and get some actual wire and redo all this, but just for the video, I just wanted to show you it is possible to do it with the string. And I think it came out so pretty. You can see the different little crystals on there that I added. And yeah, so I can't wait to get this on my tree. And now it's finished. I added the little bows just for some extra sweetness because I couldn't help myself. And all the crystals, and it's just so simple and pretty, and I love it. I can't wait to get this on my tree. I feel like I could wear it as a necklace. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this easy little craft for Christmas. You could keep this up all year round, actually. You could hang it in your room, hang it around a doorway, and really what I made it for right now is to hang it on my tree. So I love you and thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good day. I love you. Bye.